Hello everyone, this is Liam from MindBuild77, and in today's video, I wanted to talk a bit about the Galactic Federation. And if you don't know what the Galactic Federation is, it's basically this story that came out last December about how humans are collaborating with these alien species among the stars. And I'm one to disregard everything that I see up front, so I looked more into it, and the story goes that they have us believe is that there is already, allegedly, a Galactic Federation of alien species among the stars, and they don't want humans to be part of their club. Former head of Israel's military space program claims that extraterrestrials have made contact with officials in the United States and Israel over the years. However, these aliens won't let it come out in public because they worry people will freak out. And they also give a reason to why they don't want humans part of their galactic club. They say, in quote, "Humanity isn't ready," and this was said by Professor and retired Israel General Haim Eshed. So I guess he believes that he has the right to tell humanity what to do and what not to do. And why should anybody be taking that stance that they could just decide for everybody? Because they like to call it their classified information that nobody but them can know about. But moving on, Eshed told the paper that aliens are already among us on Earth, and that several species have formed a galactic federation akin to the one seen in Star Trek. Now he also suggested that the US and Israel have been collaborating with these aliens on space travel for years. But why only the US and Israel if this is true? Also, something to note that over the past year or two, Donald Trump has been leaking information about these aliens when he technically wasn't supposed to. But then who's giving these orders? The aliens, US intelligence, or somewhere in Israel? Of course, everybody's supposed to be very secretive about these topics because they're called classified information. You have to admit that all this seems very silly. So does this mean that all those confirmed Pentagon videos, are those all part of this Galactic Federation? Are they alien ships? Then they wouldn't be called UFOs because we would know what they are. So why are they even calling these things UFOs if they say that they know what they are and that they're part of this Galactic Federation? Unless that specific part of intelligence doesn't know yet and hasn't been informed. You see, they just call any of these things UFOs because that's the typical term that people use when they think alien, they think UFO. So they use this term to manipulate people into thinking that all these pictures and images are aliens. Meanwhile, it's most likely all top secret equipment tested by the military that's kept heavily under wraps. They want it to be classified and that no one knows about it, so they call it alien. And it would make sense because they say themselves, humanity is not ready. I hope that sometime in the future, we have more disclosure about what these things actually are, and not everything is going to be kept under wraps like it is now. Or at least any time before last year. I must admit that they are actually taking things more seriously now and talking about more things. But still, they're keeping many things under wraps and people don't even know what they're talking about half the time. So by now in the video, you're probably aware of where I stand on this whole Galactic Federation. I think that this is all set up and all faked for entertainment and also to push the story that these are extraterrestrials and not man-made craft. There is no Galactic Federation. I mean one that we're a part of anyway. But this is what I think and what I think right now. But I will update you on if I find any more information about this. And if they were to actually come out with legit proof of this, then I'd have to believe it. But that's pretty much the update that I have for you guys today. It's something that's been going around the internet for the past few months. So I thought that I should let you guys know and give my opinion. But thank you guys very much for watching. This is MindBuild77, signing off. Till next time.